I want to thank you for these beautiful descriptions. It helps me so much see the center through your eyes, and I'm really appreciating this group, this lovely energy that's showing up in the room in the form of you beings is inspiring to me to keep going, to really feel like, oh my God, this is happening. This is so great. It's been my creation for 10 years, and it's had its evolution. And it has many pieces. And so it's really great for us to all get on board and find out what is the Healyng Rose Center, like what does it mean to me, as well as what does it mean to you. And we'll keep collectively creating this stream. And there's room for everyone's additions. There's room for everyone's particular flavors, their contributions. And that's what's really great about creating this kind of transformational, educational, wellness lifestyle hub for the Bay Area. This is something I've seen missing in the Bay, and something I personally value is this place where we can just gather. A place that is specifically for radiant health, radical aliveness, and empowered beings. This kind of way of living consciously in community is what takes our growth and evolution to the next level. So I like the idea that the Healyng Rose Center offers a dynamic range of research, relations, and retail. So the hub of it will be the relational piece. That'll come in the form of these transformational events and community gatherings, music, art, talent, workshop, classes, lots of movement. But we're also going to have inspirational speakers come through, and conferences here, and seminars, and bigger events, as well as ones like that create these kind of like heart-storming, visionary work. So it'll have an Alive Foods cafe, multimedia library, and lounge. So I really want people to just come and hang out. After taking a class, you get to really hang out. Like that's something that I've seen missing. And I also love creating an urban oasis. So it's like a mini retreat center. Like this is where you come and you can have like a quick dose of like inner transformation or rejuvenation without having to go to Esalen or Hawaii or any of these other amazing places that I want to be allies with. So we'll create a whole network of sister centers where you can travel anywhere in the world and you know that you're going to get the same quality and experience, that you're going to have the same level of connection, collaboration, and community available to you anywhere around the world, as well as tapping into the specialty and the wisdom of that area and appreciating what each region has to offer as its own unique expression. So the research component is my greatest passion with developing healing technologies that advance the healing arts. So we'll be creating optimal wellness models and a combination of therapies from all different walks of life and practitioners working together, truly working together as one team to treat people in a very innovative and alternative way to our natural approach to medicine thus far. So it's really pioneering a whole new energy medicine, and it's allowing one place, the one-stop shop for all of your needs. I envisioned 10 years ago calling it What You Need, KNEAD. Like, what you need, we got it all. It was just like a little internet cafe, and then like every single sort of modality and service in combination, and all communicating with one another, and then putting it into a big database. So we're really creating these templates for optimal health that are reliable, repeatable, and expandable. So we're taking into consideration people's lifestyle. We're taking into consideration their habits and their environment, and of course their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual needs that can all fit into these models. And then we can share these models with other wellness centers and say, hey, we've been working with 5 people that have chronic fatigue, and these 5 therapies in combination have had the most accelerated results for them to live an optimal life. Whatever that means for them, not just physically healthy, but mentally and emotionally fulfilled and satisfied with the quality of their life. So for me, this hasn't existed yet, and it's a dream of mine to start using quantum healing technologies and electromagnetic therapies, frequency modulation, instead of invasive measures to accelerate the body's healing potential. So the research component is a huge part of how we're shifting the face of alternative medicines and the validity of the healing arts. So it's not just a healing center, it just happens to be my last name and it's cute and clever. And the Healyng Rose Center has had an expansion because of the quality and the symbology of what the rose means. It means this opening to beauty, this connection to the earth, and this idea that the heart and love is at the basis of our well-beingness. So the Healyng Rose Center has room for everyone's dreams and visions and ideas. And the idea is we are creating innovative new resource systems that can empower people's dreams and give them an opportunity to share them in a platform that's supportive. And it's in an uplifting environment. I'm calling them sacred healing environments, She, for resonance and alignment, which is She-Ra. So this idea that we're creating our own support for our natural superhero-ness to come out. And we also have MBA programs, which are Masterful Being Ambassadors, that we're really valuing embodiment and play. For me, this next wave of consciousness is coming through empowered, embodied play. And body wisdom is the key. So there's a lot of focus on body, not just being our physical apparatus, but our mental, emotional, and spiritual, psychic well-being. There will be a lot of nutritional healing programs, comprehensive healing programs, lots of superfoods and products and opportunities to improve your overall sense of health and well-being, plus the classes and workshops to support that. And I really just want to invite each person to bring their programs and their inspirations to the center, and we include everyone's vision. So there will be independent contractors coming in that can offer programs either quarterly or seasonally. So we will be including family programs and children's programs and art programs, and whatever is being brought to us, we can incorporate that into not only our model, but also consider how we can expand these around the world through this consciousness grid that we're creating with the other centers. So we're creating alliances with current establishments that want to partner with us, as well as creating more centers around the world, each with its own specialty. So the conscious community gatherings happen once a month. They're really conscious community gatherings for everyone to bring their ideas and their visions and their dreams and their wishes, for us to start living that now while the Healyng Rose Center is in its developmental stages. We're hoping to open its doors in 2014. August, September would be really, really nice. So for now, we have the Healing Sanctuary and this mini retreat center that has been a microcosm of what the healing centers around the world will be. And the conscious community gatherings are free. The next one is November 5th. It'll be here at the Healing Sanctuary, and we invite you to share whatever visions and projects you're working on and see how they could fit into the Healyng Rose Center and expand our model. So it is really open to all, and the idea is that it is welcoming and inclusive and inviting, so we all really feel part of a conscious community that we've been wanting and dreaming alive.
Yay!